Thrifted Decor offers a unique way to bring new life to your home by blending past styles with fresh ideas. IT allows you to create spaces that feel personal and timeless without spending a lot of money. You can use thrifted items to add charm and character while keeping your home stylish and budget-friendly. This approach makes decorating both fun and meaningful as you find pieces with history and personality. You can create a stylish look by combining vintage brass pieces with modern lighting fixtures. Brass adds warmth and character. It brings a classic, timeless feel to the space. Choose sleek modern lamps or pendant lights with clean lines. When paired with brass accents, they create balance. The contrast of old and new makes your decor more interesting. Small brass details like lamp bases, light switches, or pulls give a subtle touch. These accents stand out without overwhelming your room. You can add style and character to your dining area with thrifted mid-century modern chairs. These chairs often have clean lines and simple shapes that fit well in many spaces. Thrifted chairs are usually well-made and sturdy. They hold up better than many new, mass-produced options. You also get unique designs that are hard to find today. You can restore or repaint these chairs to match your room's colors. This lets you keep their vintage charm while making them feel fresh. Mixing mid-century chairs with a modern table creates an interesting contrast. The old and new pieces together make your dining area look thoughtful and inviting. You can use retro floral wallpaper to add charm to small rooms. These patterns bring a vintage feeling without making the space feel crowded. Choose floral designs with soft colors to keep the room bright and inviting. Applying wallpaper to one wall or a small corner can create a focal point. This method avoids overwhelming the room while still giving it character. It also works well in areas like hallways, bathrooms, or reading nooks. Pair floral wallpaper with thrifted decor like old picture frames or vintage lamps. This combination enhances the nostalgic vibe. Keeping furniture simple and light-colored helps balance the bold patterns of the wallpaper. You can add warmth and style to your space by layering a Persian-style vintage rug over natural wood floors. The rich patterns of the rug contrast nicely with the smooth, simple look of wood. This mix creates a balanced and inviting room. Choose rugs with colors that complement your wood tones. Softer woods work well with lighter rugs, while darker woods highlight deeper rug hues. Layering different textures, like a thin rug on top of a thicker one, adds visual interest. Keep the size and placement in mind. A larger rug anchors the space, while a smaller layered rug creates a focal point. You can place the rugs in living rooms, bedrooms, or dining areas for a classic yet cozy look. You can use antique ceramic pitchers to add a touch of vintage charm to your kitchen. They work well as decorative pieces on open shelves, countertops, or above cabinets. Grouping pitchers of different sizes and colors creates a curated, interesting look. Placing greenery or dried flowers inside the pitchers gives them extra style and life. This adds natural texture and warmth to your space. You don't need many pitchers to make a statement. Just a few well-placed pieces can add character without overcrowding. You can turn old suitcases into coffee tables by adding legs or casters. This creates a functional piece with a vintage look that stands out in your living space. The inside of the suitcase can serve as extra storage. You can keep books, magazines, or other small items inside and still have a flat surface for drinks or decorations. To make it more stylish, add a glass top or paint the suitcase. This helps protect the surface and gives it a polished finish. You can create a warm and inviting space by adding weathered leather armchairs. Their warm texture and soft colors, like chestnut or caramel, bring a comforting and lived-in feel to your room. Weathered leather pairs well with rustic elements like wood or metal. It adds depth and character without looking too new or flashy. This style suits both vintage and modern homes. Leather armchairs also offer lasting comfort and durability. They invite you and your guests to sit back and relax, making your space feel more welcoming. Using these chairs with soft pillows or blankets can enhance the cozy effect. A distressed leather chair can become a key piece that shows off your taste for thrifted, timeless items. You can create a unique look by using thrifted retro art prints for your gallery wall. Look for vintage posters, old magazine covers, or classic advertising prints that bring a nostalgic feel to your space. These pieces add charm and tell a story behind each artwork. Mix different frame styles and sizes to add visual interest. Don't worry about matching everything perfectly. The variety in frames and prints makes the wall feel personal and curated. Place your prints in a way that balances the space. You can arrange them symmetrically or go for an eclectic layout. Use a simple color palette in the art to keep the wall from looking too busy. You can make your bar cart look more unique by adding vintage glassware. These pieces bring a sense of history and style that modern glassware often lacks. They also work well as functional items when serving drinks. Look for vintage glasses at thrift stores or antique shops. Colored glassware in shades like blue or amber adds a subtle pop of color. Mixing different shapes and sizes creates an interesting display. Displaying your vintage glassware openly on the cart helps show off its charm. You can combine it with decanters, bottles, and small decor pieces. This mix makes your bar cart inviting and practical for guests. Vintage glassware is usually affordable, so you don't need to spend a lot to get a stylish look. Using these pieces lets you bring nostalgia to your space while keeping a modern feel.